Hello, my name is Julia Ellis. Thank you for taking the time to view my capstone presentation. Today I will discuss my action research project, the effect of 5 days of explicit writing instruction on third grade students' writing performance. This action research study examined whether 5 consecutive days of explicit writing instruction could improve writing performance for 22 third grade students. The purpose of the project was to determine whether a short, structured intervention could strengthen students' writing achievement through explicit instruction, guided practice, independent writing, and targeted feedback. The problem that led to this project was that many third grade students struggled to organize ideas, write complete responses, and support their thinking with evidence from a text. These challenges affected classroom assignments and students' readiness for the writing expectations of the Ohio State test. The research question guiding this study was, what is the effect of 5 days of explicit writing instruction on third grade students' writing performance? The product created for this project was a 5-day explicit writing intervention. Each lesson followed the same instructional sequence of teacher modeling, guided practice, independent writing, and immediate feedback. This gradual release of responsibility allowed students to practice new skills while building confidence. A quantitative action research methodology was selected because it allowed me to objectively measure student growth. Student performance was measured using a teacher-created rubric, and descriptive statistics were used to compare scores before and after the intervention. Students completed a pre-assessment on day 1, progress monitoring writing tasks on days 2 through 4, and a post-assessment on day 5. Each writing sample was scored using the same rubric, measuring organization, sentence structure, use of text evidence, and overall writing quality. Using the same rubric ensured consistency throughout the study. The results showed clear improvement in student writing. The class average increased from 8 out of 16 points on the pre-assessment to 12 out of 16 points on the post-assessment, representing an average gain of 4 points. All 22 students demonstrated measurable growth following the intervention. This graph illustrates the steady growth students demonstrated throughout the 5 instructional days. Rather than improvement occurring only on the final assessment, students showed continuous progress as they received explicit instruction, practiced their writing daily, and applied teacher feedback. The consistent upward trend supported the effectiveness of the intervention. Although students showed overall improvement, several factors may have influenced the results. Students entered the study with varying writing abilities, reading comprehension levels, vocabulary knowledge, motivation, and previous writing experiences. Attendance during the 5-day intervention may also have affected the individual rates of growth. Students demonstrated improvement across all 4 rubric categories. Their writing became more organized, sentence structure improved, students incorporated stronger evidence from the text, and the overall quality of their written responses increased. One strength of this project that it can easily be replicated by other educators. Teachers can implement the same 5-day instructional sequence with minimal additional resources while adapting writing prompts to meet the needs of their students. The findings answered the research question by demonstrating that even a brief period of explicit writing instruction can positively impact third grade students' writing performance. Students not only improved their scores, but also became more confident writers. The methodology had several strengths, including consistent instruction, objective scoring with the same rubric, and measurable quantitative data. Limitations included the small sample size, 1 classroom setting, and the short duration of the intervention, which limits the ability to generalize the findings. Future research should examine longer interventions, include multiple schools and grade levels, and incorporate qualitative data such as student interviews or teacher observations. These additions could improve a deeper understanding of how explicit writing instruction influences student learning. Thank you for taking the time to review my capstone presentation. This project demonstrated that even 5 days of intentional, explicit writing instruction can make a meaningful difference for student achievement. I appreciate your time and consideration, and I welcome any questions.